Hi, I'm Prudence Tickner, co-creator of Mind Over Eating. Happy Friday. I am here in beautiful Davis Island, so I thought I would film outside today and share some of the beautiful scenery that I've been enjoying. So it is the new year, and many of you have made New Year's resolutions already, but I'm sure you know from the past it's not enough just to make a resolution. So I have a question for you. What are you doing differently this year? What are you doing to stop the automatic, repetitive behaviors that no longer support you? And that's what we're going to be going through today in the video. We're going to create clear, specific goals, specific action steps, and then I'm going to teach you a meditation that's going to support you in getting the desired results that you want. So before we get started, I'd like you to go get a piece of paper and something to write with so you can actually go through the exercises today. So go ahead and push pause and do that now. So the first thing we want to do is we want to create a vision of change. So I want you to come up with one specific health goal that you want to accomplish this year. Maybe you want to be 30 pounds smaller. Maybe you want to fit into a certain size pair of pants or a dress. Maybe you want to be diabetes free and off all of your medications. Or you have a goal of strength and you want to be able to do 10 pull-ups and 10 push-ups. But just focus on one goal. And I want you to write that down. And then once you write it down, I want you to take 15 to 30 seconds to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine and visualize that you've already achieved that goal. It's something you've already accomplished. How does that feel to you? What value does that bring to your life? And then once you've done that, I want you to take time to actually write down at least 5 benefits or 5 things of value that this change is going to bring to your life. So maybe it's self-confidence. Maybe you're looking to apply for a new job and you're wanting to look or feel healthier. Maybe you're looking to be more social or be in a romantic relationship, and this is going to bring value for that change. Maybe you're just looking to have more energy to play with your kids or your grandchildren. Or you're looking to live longer, so you're wanting to be free and off all of those medications. But take the time to write those benefits down. Then once you've done that, I want you to think of one action step that you can do to get you going on achieving that goal. So let's use the example of, let's say your goal was to be 30 pounds smaller. And you look at your behaviors and you realize the majority of your excess calories are coming from snacking in the evening. It's not enough just to say, I'm not going to snack in the evening. You want to be very clear and you want to be very specific. So an example of an action step would be Sunday through Thursday, I'm not eating after 6 p.m. or I stop eating at 6 p.m. Now, once you've wrote down your action step, I want you to take a moment to actually imagine doing that. Imagine your situation and actually following through with that action step. And pay attention to any potential barriers that may come up. And as they come up, I want you to write those down. You may have 1, you may have 10. Maybe time is an issue, or money, or just the thought of self-confidence. Maybe the thought of, I don't follow through comes up for you. But take the time to write those down. Then once you've wrote down those potential barriers, I want you to go through each one and close your eyes and pay attention to the feelings that are associated with those barriers. And I want you to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being low and 10 being high. And this is really important because unconsciously, whatever feeling is the most intense, that's the feeling that's going to win out. So if your feelings that are attached to the barriers are stronger than the feeling of the desire for change, then the potential barriers are going to win out. And that's why I'm going through these exercises with you, to set you up so the feelings attached for the desire for change will always be stronger. And that's how you set yourself up for long-term success. So now once you've identified and rated the feelings attached to each barrier, I want you to come up with a reframe or another step that's going to support change. So for an example, let's say you had a goal of going to the gym and a barrier of time comes up. For you, you have to exercise at least 2 hours and you want to exercise 5 days a week. But the barrier of I don't have time, I don't have 10 hours a week to give to exercise may come up for you. So a question may be, what amount of time does your system support right now? And maybe 5 hours comes up. So maybe your first action step will be, I'm going to exercise 1 hour 3 days a week, or 1.5 hours 3 days a week. And that's something that's more realistic for what you have going on right now. So that would be an example. And then take the time to go through each one of your potential barriers and do this. Then once you've done that, we are going to end with a meditation. So go ahead and push pause and complete the barriers and come back to the meditation. So now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go ahead and close your eyes and just begin to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you exhale, you're letting go of stress. Nothing else exists but the sound of my voice. I would like you to imagine something you do every single day that is a ritual for you that you actually enjoy doing. When I do this exercise, I think of drinking coffee. It's something that I love, and for sure it's something that I do every single day. So maybe it can be drinking coffee, possibly brushing your teeth, taking a shower, going for a morning walk, but something that you do every day without fail. And I want you to imagine that daily ritual. And I want you to pay attention to the feelings that you have associated with that daily ritual. The intensity that you're absolutely going to do it. The good feelings that come with it. Now, once you have that, I want you to hold those feelings and I want you to think about your new action step. And I want you to hold that until they mesh together. Now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to think about something that creates a feeling of disgust, or it creates an absolute no way in your system. So that could be something like jumping off a cliff, not brushing your teeth for a week, not taking a shower for a week, but something that is disgusting to you, or again, creates an intense no way. And again, I want you to pay attention to the feelings that are associated with that and the intensity of those feelings. And as you hold that feeling, I want you to imagine the opposite of your action step. So for the example of snacking, hold those feelings and imagine snacking, or whatever the opposite of your action step would be. And go ahead and hold that until they mesh together. Now what you can do is slowly open your eyes. And I want you just to imagine your original goal. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that you will accomplish this goal? And what you're going to notice is that it's high. More than likely, you probably have a confidence level of more than 8. And that's what this exercise does. So this takes 5 or 10 minutes. It's something you're going to want to do first thing in the morning, review your list, and do the meditation on a daily basis. And please share your goals, share how this exercise is assisting you, either on our Lifestyle to Wellness website or our Facebook page. And as always, pay it forward and share with people that are on the same journey as you. It's always so much easier to do this with other people. So have a fabulous week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.